In the vast, untamed wilderness of North America, a creature roams that has become a symbol of strength and resilience, the bison. However, not all is well in this majestic beast's life. Picture this: a bison, once proud and powerful, now bears a horrific wound, a grotesque testament to nature's darker side. This is not just any injury. It is a barnacle infestation, a sight so shocking that it could make even the most hardened naturalist recoil in horror. As we delve into the life of this unfortunate bison, we uncover the chilling reality of barnacle infestation and the unsettling relationship between animals and their environment. Barnacles, those small, hard-shelled crustaceans, are often associated with the ocean, clinging to rocks and ships. The barnacles, typically found in marine environments, have adapted to latch onto the bison's skin, creating a grotesque spectacle. Imagine the bison's thick hide, once a protective barrier, now riddled with these parasitic invaders. Each barnacle, with its sharp edges and rough texture, burrows into the flesh, causing pain and suffering. The bison's body becomes a battleground, a canvas of nature's cruelty, as the barnacles multiply and spread, feeding off the bison's nutrients and weakening its health. As we observe this bison, we cannot help but feel a sense of dread. The barnacles, with their relentless grip, are not just a physical burden. They symbolize a deeper issue within the ecosystem. The infestation is a stark reminder of how interconnected life is, how one species can inadvertently affect another. The bison, a creature that once roamed freely, is now a victim of circumstance, a casualty of nature's harsh realities. The barnacles, in their quest for survival, have turned this noble beast into a grotesque spectacle, a living testament to the darker side of life. But what drives this infestation? The answer lies in the delicate balance of nature. As human activity encroaches upon natural habitats, the lines between ecosystems blur. Pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction create conditions that allow barnacles to thrive in unexpected places. The bison, once a symbol of the wild, now finds itself in a world where it is not just battling for survival against predators, but also against the insidious effects of human impact on the environment. The barnacle infestation serves as a metaphor for the consequences of our actions, a reminder that we are all part of a larger web of life, and our choices can have far-reaching effects. As we continue to observe this bison, we are struck by the irony of its situation. Here is a creature that has survived the harshest winters, faced down predators, and roamed the plains for centuries, now brought low by a seemingly insignificant crustacean. In the shadowy expanse of the American plains, a colossal creature roams, a bison, a symbol of strength and endurance. But today, this majestic beast bears a grim secret, one that sends shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned wildlife observer. Its body, once a testament to the wild's unyielding spirit, is now marred by a grotesque infestation of barnacles. These marine organisms, typically found clinging to the hulls of ships or the rocky shores of coastal waters, have found an unlikely host in this terrestrial giant. As the camera pans in, the sight is nothing short of horrifying. The bison's skin is riddled with barnacles, their hard, crusty shells protruding from its flesh like the remnants of a gruesome battle. Each barnacle, a small fortress, has anchored itself deep into the bison's hide, feeding off the animal's nutrients and leaving behind a trail of pain and suffering. But how did this happen? Barnacles are notorious hitchhikers, and in this case, they have taken advantage of the bison's proximity to water sources. A simple drink from a stream or a muddy wallow can provide these opportunistic parasites with a perfect opportunity to latch on. As they attach themselves, they begin to burrow into the skin, creating wounds that become breeding grounds for infection. The bison, unable to scratch or dislodge these invaders, suffers in silence, a living testament to nature's brutal indifference. The barnacles, oblivious to the havoc they wreak, continue to thrive, multiplying and spreading across the bison's body like a dark, twisted tapestry. In this dance of life and death, one cannot help but ponder the moral implications. Here lies a creature, once a symbol of the wild's untamed beauty, now reduced to a canvas for parasitic growth. This infestation serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life. The bison, a victim of circumstance, reflects the plight of many animals caught in the web of nature's harsh realities. Yet, as we observe this macabre spectacle, we must also confront a darker truth. Human actions have often disrupted the delicate balance of ecosystems. Pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change have exacerbated situations like this. forcing animals into increasingly desperate scenarios. Perhaps in our quest for progress, we have unwittingly become the barnacles of our own world, clinging to the very fabric of nature while causing irreparable harm. So, as we chuckle at the absurdity of a bison besieged by barnacles, let us remember that in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun scorches the earth and life thrives in a delicate balance, a lion lies in a state of grotesque affliction. This majestic creature, once the epitome of strength and grace, now bears a horrific wound, a ghastly testament to nature's darker side. The lion's flank is marred by an infestation of barnacles, those crusty marine creatures that typically cling to rocks and ships, but have now made an unwelcome home on this proud predator. The sight is shocking. Barnacles, with their hard, calcareous shells, protrude from the lion's skin like grotesque white tumors. Each barnacle, a testament to survival, has burrowed deep, feeding on the lion's flesh, leaving behind a trail of infection and decay. How did this happen? Barnacle infestation is not a common plight for land animals. Yet here we witness the bizarre intersection of marine life and terrestrial majesty. These creatures, usually found in oceanic depths, can attach themselves to any surface, and in this case, they have chosen an unsuspecting lion as their host. The barnacles, equipped with powerful adhesive properties, latch onto the lion's skin, often entering through small wounds or lesions. Once attached, they begin to feed on the lion's nutrients, slowly draining its vitality. The wound festers, becoming a breeding ground for bacteria, and the once mighty roar of the king of beasts is now reduced to a pained growl, a haunting reminder of nature's cruel indifference. As we delve deeper into this peculiar, in the harsh, unforgiving terrain of the Himalayas, a creature of ethereal beauty prowls the rugged cliffs, the snow leopard. Yet, beneath its majestic coat lies a tale of horror that unfolds like a dark fairy tale. Imagine a predator, once the epitome of grace, now marred by a ghastly wound. A parasitic flower, with its grotesque tendrils, has burrowed into the snow leopard's flesh, feeding on its very essence. This flower, known as Rafflesia, is notorious for its foul odor and gruesome feeding habits. It latches onto its host, drawing sustenance while leaving behind a trail of decay. The once proud snow leopard, a symbol of strength, now bears the mark of nature's cruelty, a living testament to the harsh realities of survival. As we delve deeper into this macabre existence, we discover another layer of horror, the barnacle infestation. These tiny crustaceans, seemingly innocuous, have found a home on the